Brace yourselves for the countdown. We're dialing into the best blood pressure monitor options you can get right now. From cuff comfort and display clarity to smart syncing and price, this list is packed with monitors that fit real life. Today, I'm going to be going over the best blood pressure monitor that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the iHealth Track. In the world of home blood pressure monitors, you want something that plays well with apps, is quick to show you results, and can fit into a busy routine. The iHealth Track is built around a simple premise: measure, save, and show you how your numbers change over time. The device uses a comfortable cuff and a smooth inflation mechanism that reduces the jerky feel of other models, making the experience more human and less clinical. Pairs with the iHealth app through Bluetooth, which means your numbers travel from your arm to your phone with almost no friction. Within the app, you'll find charts that illustrate day-to-day changes, weekly trends, and monthly trajectories. This can be incredibly empowering if you're managing hypertension or simply trying to keep an eye on your cardiovascular health. The app also supports multi-user profiles, so 2 or more family members can each have their own dashboard without mixing readings. On device, the monitor displays large, high-contrast numerals and uses color-coded cues to help you judge whether a reading is in the normal range, elevated, or high, which is handy when you're half asleep in the morning. The cuff is designed to accommodate a broad range of arm sizes, and the inflation stops automatically when the reading is captured reliably, which reduces the chance of user error. Battery life is designed for longevity, with USB charging that makes it easy to top up from a laptop, a wall charger, or a portable battery, a feature that matters when you're traveling or commuting. Device's software updates are delivered over the air, so new features can arrive without you needing to buy a new hardware kit. The design language emphasizes portability and quiet operation, with a compact silhouette that can be tucked into a desk drawer or travel pouch without tipping over the table. In this ranking, the iHealth Track earns its place by turning everyday measurements into an actionable narrative. It's a modern, connected option that prioritizes ease of use, family sharing, and data-driven insights. Paired to the Omron blood pressure monitor, which I have included as number 4 on this list, the iHealth Track offers stronger mobile integration and trend visualization, but it might not carry the same depth of clinical validation or the same long heritage in medical devices that professionals rely on for uninterrupted accuracy. At number 4, we have the Omron blood pressure monitor. This device sits at the intersection of reliability and usability, a hallmark of a brand that has trained many clinicians and households to expect consistent results. The monitor emphasizes accuracy through a blend of proven cuff design, precise inflation control, and proprietary sensing that smooths out the variability you can get in everyday measurements. One of the most compelling aspects is the large backlit display, which makes readings easy to read in low light and in the hectic mornings when attention is elsewhere. It is built for straightforward operation. Single button starts the measurement, the cuff inflates to a stable point, and a certified diastolic and systolic value appears with a clear interpretation. The memory feature typically stores readings for 2 users with a generous number of sessions that let you track several weeks of data without needing to write things down on paper. Device often includes irregular heartbeat detection, a helpful check to flag readings that may require retaking or professional follow-up. Omron's components are designed for durability, and many models come with a protective case, a comfortable cuff, and manuals that walk through proper placement and technique to minimize user error. Beyond raw numbers, the device supports trends that help you observe the gradual impact of lifestyle changes, whether you're adjusting sodium intake, increasing activity, or monitoring response to medication. Cuff range tends to cover a broad spectrum, from smaller to larger arms, though some users may seek a more universal fit. In this ranking, the Omron monitor earns its place through clinical validation and a robust ecosystem of accessories and user resources. Paired to the Oklar blood pressure monitor, which I have included as number 3 on this list, the Omron brings stronger test-backed assurance and a broader support network, though Oklar may surprise with value and compact design for everyday travel. At number 3, we have the Oklar blood pressure monitor. This unit is all about delivering practical value without sacrificing essential features, and it does so by offering a compact, rechargeable, and connected package that can slot into a busy life. The Oklar monitor typically ships with a comfortable cuff and a portable design that makes it easy to store at your desk, in a drawer, or in a travel bag. The cuff inflates smoothly with a quiet motor, which helps maintain a calm atmosphere during a measurement, especially in shared spaces or at night. For data handling, the model often includes Bluetooth connectivity that transfers readings to a paired smartphone app, where you can view daily charts and identify patterns over time. Display on the handheld unit is usually bright and easy to read, with large numerals and color cues for quick interpretation. Multi-user support is a practical advantage here, letting several household members keep their own histories without mixing results. Battery life leans toward convenience, typically with a rechargeable battery that avoids the need to replace disposable batteries and supports charging via USB. Versions expand on features with memory for numerous prior readings and diagnostics that can detect irregular rhythms, which adds an extra layer of safety. Not every feature can compete on clinical scale with the higher-priced models, but for price-conscious buyers, the Oklar monitor demonstrates how thoughtful design and modern connectivity can deliver a compelling experience. Compared to the Omron blood pressure monitor, which I have included as number 2 on this list, this model emphasizes portability and value, while Omron emphasizes depth of validation and a longer step. At number 2, we have the Omron blood pressure monitor. Omron's lineage in home blood pressure monitoring is long and well documented, and this model reflects that pedigree with a philosophy that blends clinical reliability with user-friendly operation. The device typically features an intuitive one-touch start, a cuff that inflates smoothly to a precise target pressure, and a display that makes the numbers easy to read without squinting or second-guessing. One notable strength is the memory setup for 2 users, each with a substantial archive of readings, which lets you observe weeks of progression, identify trends, and discuss changes with a clinician using concrete data. Regular heartbeat detection is common to many Omron models, helping you flag readings that warrant retesting or professional follow-up. Clinically validated monitors like this one often pair with downloadable software or apps that export data to charts, and in some cases to professional health portals, enabling more formal tracking. The cuff is constructed to be both comfortable and stable, reducing variability from arm movement during measurement. In terms of durability and consistency, Omron devices often show a reassuring performance across households and clinics, and the brand's widespread use means spare parts, replacement cuffs, and accessories are readily available. Price, while higher than some budget options, is frequently justified by accuracy, repeatable results, and a broad support ecosystem. This ranking places Omron near the top for users who prioritize proven accuracy and long-term reliability. Compared to the Invaxe blood pressure monitor, which I have included as number 1 on this list, Omron offers a stronger brand reputation and more mature software options, while Invaxe leans toward budget-friendly innovation and portability. At number 1, we have the Invaxe blood pressure monitor. The Invaxe unit makes a bold case for a modern balance of performance and value, with a design that emphasizes ease of use, quick latency between measurement and display, and thoughtful data handling. Cuff design prioritizes comfort, with a sleeve that sits snugly on the upper arm and a fit that minimizes discomfort during inflation. A large, clear display shows systolic, diastolic, and pulse rate, and the numerals are legible from a short distance, which helps in quick reads when you're moving about your morning routine. Battery life is a highlight, with a rechargeable power source that removes the need to hunt for disposable batteries and adds flexibility for travel or daily charging on a desk or nightstand. Memory stores dozens of readings for multiple users, so you can track the journey of your numbers without losing context. And some models include a simple USB interface to transfer data to your phone or computer for additional analysis. This model is often compatible with a range of health apps, enabling data sharing with family or clinicians, and it tends to support both manual and automatic modes with reliable inflation through a compact pump. Although Invaxe may not claim the same long clinical validation pedigree as some established brands, it makes up for that with a clean, approachable interface, good value, and practical performance for everyday health monitoring. Its position at number 1. The Invaxe monitor demonstrates how a modern budget-friendly device can still deliver meaningful health insights without sacrificing reliability. Compared to the iHealth track, which I have included as number 5 on this list, Invaxe emphasizes a straightforward, no-fuss experience with an emphasis on balance between cost and capability, while iHealth track leans into connectivity and trend visualization to motivate daily measurements.